One.
Hey everybody, Michael South here with National Martial Arts in Oklahoma City. I'm all the way in Rochester, New York, and we're here at Synthesis BJJ, and I learned an awesome new move from my new friend here, and I wanted to introduce himself and show you that move.
Casey Lamb, black belt under Robson Moura, up here at RMNU Rochester, Synthesis BJJ. Come check us out. I'm going to show an arm triangle. We worked that in class today. So we showed an entry, but I'm just going to go right to the arm triangle, lots of entries. So when I end up here, the key I want to do is I want to get my elbow on the ground behind his head. So you can lift it up, whatever you got to do. I'm going to put my hand on the ground like I'm gripping the mat, so this doesn't move. All right, now I'm going to control this arm. I'm going to put the hard part of my head down into his shoulder. I'm not cranking across here like a lot of people do. I don't lock my hands. I want the hard part of my head in the shoulder. So I'm going to grip the mat, put the hard part of my face down here. The leg along his body's here. This one's up. I'm going to put my head on the ground. My nose is touching the ground. I'm going to flex my bicep, drive my shoulder forward. I'm going to push a peanut with my nose around his head like in a rainbow. I'm here, and it comes on super quickly. Once you learn how to do that, you can lock however you want as long as you keep the same pressure. So one more time, however I enter, hold my elbow on the ground. Some people don't get this deep enough, so when they do it, the carotid's right where we call it the fipple, where your elbow pit is, right here, and it's really hard to get, becomes a crank. If I go in a little deeper, I got my bicep right where his carotid is. So if I bring my elbow up, his body turns with me, it stays aligned with that carotid. So I keep my body close, I'm on my toes, nothing touching but my toes and my hand. Push this, hard part on the shoulder, nose to the ground, flex your bicep as you pull your shoulder towards your hand. And if you need to, then you're gonna go up and around with your nose. So I used to be effective with this, but it was a crank a lot of times. A friend of mine, Lane, showed me this down in Florida, and it's
all a
clean choke.
Yeah.
So check it out.